Nice.
And then I will go to end step and proliferate.
Ooh.
Markhaven Elf. When it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped. I'm going to search for Mountain, and I will pass.
Cool. Lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's tap that. 4, 5, like that. Shanna. Pass.
Oh, okay. Tap. Draw. Land. Oh.
Yay!
Ooh. Do I want to do this?
You don't.
I'll tap 6 to bring Verazol out.
Oh, well then.
1/1 counters. Nice.
6+1/+1 counters. And then I'll pass my turn.
Alright. Tap. Keep draw. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2, 3, 4 and cast Corpse Jack Menace.
Hold up, didn't he get blown up a little bit ago?
I just returned him to his hand.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, I mean, you
then
could have told me and we could have done something, but.
There was no
Well, I mean,
strategizing.
well, I can't tell you because I don't know what you have in your hand, so you were just gonna act. You know, I don't want to tell you after you've already revealed your casting.
do this to remove 2 counters for 4. And I'm going to cast Custodial Soulbinders. It enters the battlefield with X11 counters on it, where X is the number of other creatures on the battlefield. So I believe that's 7. But it will be doubled to 14 because of Corpse Jack.
Lovely.
And I can pay 3 to remove a 1/1 counter from him and create a 1/1 White Spirit with flying. I'm going to move to combat. I will swing Atraxa at Mick.
Okay, is that all? You're gonna swing at me?
I will swing Fester Creep at Josh.
Okay, that it?
Yep.
We're gonna pay 1 and we're gonna have to exile Atraxa.
I
will take the 2 damage from Festering Creep.
And then I will pass the turn. Interesting that you would exile Atraxa and not my 14/14.
Yep.
For the one that doubles counters.
Suspicious.
Hmm.
Like that.
Alright, Mick.
Don't be suspicious.
Got some talking to
Don't
do.
be suspicious. Sure, what's up?
Do you have a way to actually deal with Ezra's board state on your turn?
I have stuff I can do, yeah. Whether it's going to help or not, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
So he's
Well,
gonna take
you need to be
it.
very
It's not gonna
certain
help
he
you,
takes
but
it.
it's gonna help him.
Yeah, if you're not certain, Mick, if it's actually going to help remove his stuff, then I can actually remove your commander.
All right, get to it then.
5/6. I'm going to cast Inferno Titan.
And in response to that, I'm going to tap 3 and play Spell Crumple.
Okay.
That's
good.
It goes on the bottom of your library instead of the graveyard. And then we put this one on the bottom of my library. How about that?
Oh, good. Now we'll pass now.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Frog Skull Reaver. 3, 5. Flying Double Strike Lifelink. Whenever you gain life, draw a card. Swinging at Josh with a 3/3.
I'll take it.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Going to gain 3 life. Yeah, no, we're going to have to play that strategically. Proceed to my end step. We're going to tap 3, and we're going to draw 3. Pass.
Okay. Untap things. Draw.
You're having a little bit of a chuckle, Ezra?
About what?
Oh, I honestly thought I heard you chuckling or coughing, one or the other.
Well, Mick, if you were going to deal with Ezra, he is tapped out, so...
He is, isn't he?
Yep.
Now, I would like everyone to notice my 3 mana.
Yeah, he's got a couple things to deal with. Your 3 mana better deal with his entire board.
Actually, I have 5 mana. There we go.
Going to pay.
Oh, 5 because of
You got the
Pistol
one Ezra. Yeah.
I have this little proxy over here representing that. I wish you guys left Memnarch alive for a little bit longer. I would have taken more.
Think not.
Ooh.
What you got, Chase?
What do I want to do?
I'm
Thinking.
somewhat scared because we really haven't seen Verazol do Verazol things.
Yeah.
Frightened for what that's going to look like.
Yeah, not yet.
Feel like it's going to be a Riku Teamer type deal in a hot second.
4. 1, 2, 3. 5. Yeah, that's how I want to do this. I'll use this 2 mana for a kicked spell. I will kick a Marasa Sproutling. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, I return target card with a kicker ability from my graveyard to my hand.
Ooh.
I will remove 2 counters from Verazol to copy the spell with a new target, so I'm returning 2 cards from my graveyard with kick abilities to my hand.
And you get 2 3/3s, don't you?
Sure does.
Cool.
Which 2 are you returning?
I'm going to return a Roost of Drakes and a Blink of an Eye.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. And you do get 2 3/3 creatures as well, Chase.
Get a copy of Marasa. Marasa's Sproutling.
Quite sure how I'm gonna. I'll just have
go.
another card here. Feel that I have 2 of them.
Is that part of your deck? It looks like it is.
It's part of my Halar edition that I can swap out for it.
Oh,
so they have the same sleeves, but
gotcha.
Yeah, it's not part of my 100 for this
for sure,
deck.
Sure. Making sure.
Yep. Oh, you're good. And then I am going to pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Dark card. All right. I'm gonna tap a 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to swing Imperial Soulbinders at Mick.
That 14.
And I'll swing a Corpse Jack Menace and a Fester Creep at Josh.
I'll take it all. How much is that?
6.
Oh,
14. I'll go down to 30.
man, I made a mistake on my turn, but I
I'll
have to
tap
remember.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and cast Atraxa.
Nice.
I'll go to end step or proliferate.
When Atraxa costs all your mana.
Fine with me, and then I'll pass.
Are you going to proliferate?
Already did. Just proliferated. Already done. Ready to go.
So sad. I made a mistake on my turn, but I'll have to remember it for next time.
What'd you do wrong?
I forgot Everflowing Chalice has multi-kicker, and I could have had it be one I returned to my hand, but
Oof.
next time.
Yeah. I believe in you.
Happens.
3, 4. I'm going to cast Deathreap Ritual. It is an enchantment. Has Morbid at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, I may draw a card.
Cool.
And I will pass.
Hey. I am flowing in the manas.
How many cards in hand do you have, Nick?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This does give me infinite hand size, though.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Playing SD, Tyrant of Gyre Strait. I get to play an additional land on each of my turns, so first land for the turn. I have 2 or more opponents, so it doesn't enter tapped. And then a forest. Cool. Oh, that's an instant. Cool.
You'd actually draw a card for each of those separately.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would, wouldn't I? Thank you.
Correct. So you might, next time if you ever draw like a better land or something.
Oh, yep, that is.
Well,
an
he's
idea
a
there.
lantern, so they're all better lands.
Then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And play Baneslayer Angel, flying, first strike, lifelink, and protection from demons and from dragons.
Not angelic horrors.
I know. I was looking at that. I'm like, can it be protection from angels? Nope. Dang.
Atraxa is
Then
an angel just like him.
yeah. All right. I'm gonna swing. Well, that wouldn't work out too well. Or would it? You know what? We're gonna find out. Gonna swing Drag Skull Weaver. Chase, do you have any flyers?
I do not.
I'm gonna swing at you with a 3/5 with flying, double strike, and lifelink.
Okay, so I take 6.
Yep, and I draw 2.
Mhm.
And I gain 6. And I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna put Shield of the Oversoul onto Shanna, giving her +2/+2 flying and indestructibility. Proceed to my end step and pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. To cast and kick Roost of Drakes.
Nice.
Removing +1/+1 counters from Verazol to copy it.
Lovely.
So the copied spell, so it says that I can choose new targets. Does that trigger another picked spell that I like? Would I get 2 Roost of Drakes also?
Yes.
Yeah, you would.
Sweet.
Mhm.
And would I get only 1 or 2 tokens out of this? I get 1 for kicking this one.
The other one is a.
I believe you copy the kick ability as well.
Yep. So you would get 2. Yes.
I get 2. Oh yeah, I do copy the kick. That's like the whole point of Verazol. Duh.
Nasty.
Okay, this is my 2/2 Drake token. I got 2 of them with flying. 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Increasing Savagery on Verazol.
Ooh.
Giving him 5 +1/+1 counters.
That's a tasty one. It's a good spell for that deck.
But yeah, I cast it with flashback from my graveyard. I put 10 +1/+1 counters on that creature.
Ew. Disgusting.
Goes to my graveyard. And now, even want to hit anybody? I don't know.
Did like
I think it's very
If you could swing something at me that I could chump, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, but there's
1/1.
kind of no point.
He wants this thing to die.
Do you want it to die?
Why wouldn't
Yeah. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died, I draw a card. So
Could do that for you just for fun.
He needs to get out of the hole he's in.
So 1/1, Josh.
yeah, it's a 1/1.
I'll swing a 3/3 at you.
I'll block it.
Yay!
I will pass my turn.
During your end step, I draw a card.
Alright. And tap. Pete. Draw. I'm gonna tap 1 for a soul ring.
Nice.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, we all lost. That's a scoop, boys.
Another one for a hardened scales. If one or more 1/1 counters will be placed on a creature I control, that many +1 1/1 counters are placed on it instead.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're going to order the triggers to have that trigger in resolve before Corpse Jack, and then you can double it.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
That is the way.
All right, what you got?
Alright, I'm going to move to combat. I will swing 4 in the air at Josh.
Okay.
I will swing 15 at Mick.
Are you sure?
That's commander damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, does it have trample?
No.
I block it with my indestructible 5/5.
Oh, she is indestructible, isn't she?
Yes. I'm not getting 5 life. Oh, and I draw.
Alright, fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna go to end step. And we are going to proliferate. I'm going to add 2 1/1 counters to Fester Creep, except Corpse Jack minutes will then double it to 4. So go to a 7. And I will add 4 counters to all Custodial Soulbinders as well.
Lovely.
And then I'll add a storage counter here, of course. And yeah, that'll be my end step.
All right. Josh, you're up.
Alrighty. A forest. Alright, I'll pass.
All right.
Sus.
Doofus. That 5? Yeah. I'll Hamlet's Archive. I gain twice. If I were to gain life, I gain twice that much. If I were to draw a card except for my first one, I draw 2 cards.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. Play my land. Activate the draw off of the Big Serpent. Draw 2 instead. Ooh, okay. I have fun stuff. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Box Faith Mender. Lifelink. If I would gain life, I gain twice that much. Alright, I'm doing a funsy play because I can. Actually, do I want to do the funsy play or the efficient one? That's the thought.
I mean, up to you.
I know, right? Okay. I'm gonna swing Shanna and Drug Skull.
In response to going to combat,
Alright.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7. Dredge for all 3 for 10. I will pay 10 mana and Fester Creep, remove 5 1/1 counters, and all creatures get -5/-5 till end of turn.
1 second while I debate life. Okay. In response to that, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll play Heliod's Intervention, where X is 8. I'm going to choose target player be me. I'm going to gain twice X, so 16. Times 2 is 32. Times 2 is 64. I'm going to gain 64 life. And then all my stuff's going to die.
Play.
Everything takes 5 damage?
-5, which gets around indestructibility, sadly.
I hate to see it.
Oh, also, I'm going to draw a card off Drug Skull Weaver because I just gained life. Alright, and then here comes the 64 payout. Plus 41, that's 105.
Yep.
Huh. I see why you like to run life gain decks, Ezra. That's kind of fun there.